connected to the main structure, and people will hold it when they come to this point to cross. Now you can see the high Nissan finder that was by the water. Imagine how high the Nissan finder is. It was worse, but now it's a lot better than it was.
I am Usmando Yabatulo Kokofele.
Okay.
I'm staying at Regent, SS Camp. Phebean, to be realistic with you, it is beyond explanation. And I would not even call this a flooding. It is more than flooding, whether landslide or sea. As I speak to you, we have got a lot of people, corpses, dead people, currently as I speak. And some others also are dead, but they are nowhere to be found because they have been buried because of the disaster that took place. So they are not at the surface. So what I have told people, since it is still raining and we are still prone to the disaster that happened, let us avoid the scene and let us see how best we take the corpses that are on the surface of the soil, because those that are under, we haven't seen them. But really, I can't tell you the number.
How many people have you been able to rescue?
It's not one household. So many households. So many households. So many. I can't give you the actual number because it is beyond explanation. There are so many. I must tell you that.
Thank you very much for your time. We'll get further interview later on as everything progresses.
I'm willing and ready to.
So this is the area right now. This is just the top of it. As you can see up that hill there, that's the place where the landslide occurred. So the hill you see up there actually cut and fell onto the people at the bottom of the hill. So according to unconfirmed reports right now, over 100 households were covered with by the landslide today, and they've not been able to rescue anyone. All the people they are finding are dead, so it's just corpses. No one that's still alive. So they're still trying to locate more people, and as you can see, it's chaotic here. People are crying. It's just a devastating scene. You're a resident at this community. Can you please explain to us what you recalled that really happened here today?
Due to the downfall of rain this morning, which started from 11 o'clock p.m. on to this morning, the Mortuary community, situated at back of Buma Gate Island, a landslide took place which left over 100 houses covered and residents over 500 people. We cannot find them. Only 10 dead bodies have been found, and found not alive but dead. Thousands of properties were destroyed. Families were crying. It's really devastating. You can only cry for a single body, but the entire family, you cannot cry for them. It's really sympathetic. I'm a victim of it. My own uncle and his family, got dead, and just still we cannot see them.
Thank you very much. Now arriving at the scene is the Vice President to sympathize with the people who are victims here at the community. And for today, we've seen several dignitaries arriving here to sympathize with the families who are victims. And here is the Vice President coming down to the scene himself to sympathize. This is how bad the disaster is here. It's a tough scene here, and we've seen several of these dignitaries coming down. Some of the victims shaking hands with the Vice President.
If not within time, you will realize the water, the weight of it.
It's simple. We just have to control people. We cannot allow people to build, everywhere and anywhere. I have been saying this for months, years, to the Environmental Protection Agency and all those involved. We've had meetings at national security level. That this Sierra Leone is the third most prone country in the world. for natural disaster. We are third in the entire world. And I'm not surprised. It's just sad. I'm told that maybe over 1,000 people have lost their lives.
We've seen sensitization messages going across to people about building in certain parts of the country and those who are living there, to evacuate. But we don't see that happening. And yet, when such things happen, the repercussion is very devastating. And the government takes part of the blame. So now that these things continue to happen, what's going to be the next step of the government to make sure that people who live in some of these areas who are not supposed to be there evacuate?
We have to move them. I mean, you're spot on. You're spot on. We have to move them. There's no two way to it. We have to move people from these prone areas. We have to move them. If not, people are just going to lose their lives. Can you imagine talking about 1,000 people?
What's going to happen to some of the survivors now?
Well,
is that going to be like a government compensation or anything?
Well, I wouldn't go into that now. We're planning a meeting as soon as I finish this interview. I've called the Office of National Security, SLP, ASLAF, Ministry of Health, WHO, ISAT, and also we're going to have a command center here, and then we'll plan going forward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Concept. We didn't take much of your time, but we'll get follow-up interviews and see how things go. Thank you.
It is estimated that about 1,000 people are still missing. According to reports we've gathered from the mortuary, the Connaught Hospital mortuary, over 200 unidentified corpses have been sent there, and they're calling on citizens who haven't seen their relatives or loved ones to go to the Connaught Hospital mortuary and try to identify some of the corpses.